Okay, so yep, we're going to be testing a new beta weapon for Titans this weekend. This one's going to be called Cyclone, as you can see. Pretty much like a Spark, Scourge, Calamity type weapon. 600 meter range, 5-second reload time. Here's the stats in terms of damage. It is a lock-on weapon, as you can see. And the closer you get to the enemy, the more damage you do. That's pretty much how it works. It's kind of like Cataclysm, I guess, as well. Now, for those of you asking me to run the quantum radar type module, if you go to Universal and you go to the store, you're going to notice that it is not here. So I'm not sure if they went ahead with their plan or they are just cancelling it altogether, but it's not on this test server, so I can't test it. In terms of the rest of my hangar here, we do have the Phantom with the Quokka and Punisher. We do have the Bulwark with the Nucleon. And we have the Fury. We have the Aljung. I have a Strider as well. So what I'm going to do is actually run two games. The first game is going to be with the Ao Ming, and the second game is going to be with the Arthur. So let's hop into the first game, and let's see how we do with the Cataclysm and the Cyclone combo. Okay, so game one we have dropped in on row map, and I believe this is domination mode, I think. Anyways, we've started with the Phantom here. My goal is going to be to see if I can try to get my Titan bar filled up as quickly as possible. So we're going to get some beacons quickly. I've been, whoa, did this guy have like 3 last stands? Why would you want to do that? Only on the test server. Let's try to get inside this guy's bubble. Let's take this guy out. Can we take him out? If I can trigger his last stand, that would be ideal. So one thing you will notice with these weapons, they're actually really hard to aim at close range. And that's why I don't think they're going to replace, shotguns. Trying to wear down that player there. Okay, so I'm looking at my Titan bar. It's kind of 3/4 of the way filled up there. What's happening over here? Let's go after this guy. Oh, come on, are you serious? There we go. I don't want to get another beacon here, otherwise the game's going to end. So I'm going to sacrifice this now. I almost thought that was a bot, then I realized it was a dead corpse. You guys see that? I was like looking at that guy, I was like aiming at him, and then I realized, wait, that guy's actually dead. His bot hadn't dropped to the ground yet. Okay, so maybe if I get one of these beacons here, we'll be able to drop in with the Titan afterwards. There we go. So it's now activated. Trying to take out this player here. Letting my weapons cool down so I can take out this Fenrir. Maybe this guy here too. There we go. We need to get another beacon though, quickly. They got our home beacon back there. Okay, so I'm gonna need to drop in. These guys kill me here. They're gonna kill me now, right? There we go. Let's drop in with the Ao Ming next. So someone actually told me that when you go into flight, you have a built-in quantum radar. But as you can see, the Loki is still in stealth. So that's obviously not true. Mind you, one thing that I disagree with is the idea of having quantum radar of some sort on Titans, at least for now, because one of the best counters, I think, to counterbalance Titans is the Loki. We're gonna focus on this guy here. There's also this player on this side. Actually, it's kind of good that that player is running beacons. It's gonna allow us to get some more footage here. I need to focus on this guy. There we go. Let's focus on him.
Titan Slayer.
Let's back up. If you guys are wondering about this weapon, or these two weapons, are they stronger than the Gendarme and the Cuirassier? In my opinion, they are. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, first of all, it's lock-on. Secondly, with Gendarme and Cuirassier, once you fire everything, usually things start to slow down in terms of your, reloading. With this, once you fire everything, you have 5 seconds, and then you can just, maximize that damage. There is no slowdown of reload. It's 5 seconds, and that's it. I wonder how long it's going to take for me to break through this Arthur's shield here. I think it's broken now. I'm going to have to drop. This guy's going to, he's going to wipe me out here. So at least this way I have some sort of resistance. Let's just heal. This guy's going to go into a stealth. So you see what this Loki is doing? He's running beacons, but that's a good thing to have a counter like that on the ground, in my opinion. Just heal here quick. I'm gonna try to take out this Ao Ming here if I can. If I can fire, it takes a couple of seconds before you can lock on. I think he's on reload, so that gives me a bit of an edge here. There we go. Let's take out this player. And this guy next. That's the other thing too. Usually when you are firing from above, if you use the other weapons, sometimes it can be harder to track a player. Well, if you got lock-on weapons, you don't have to worry about that. Let me just move this way. Oh jeez. Yes, this guy's gonna heal me. Let's see if we can see this Ao Jung in stealth. No, we can't, so that's definitely not true. We gotta focus on this player here. Uh-oh. He's right on top of this too. He's gonna get melted. Ooh. We need to heal up here. Not sure what that guy's in. We need to get another beacon though. Last stand almost triggered. Yep, can't do anything about him now because he's in stealth. Let's drop back down. So usually in a situation like this, the Gendarme and the Cuirassier is harder to aim, but since it's a lock-on weapon, you're not going to miss with these with the Cataclysm. Should be able to take this player out here. The damage on these weapons are insane. You know what I think, and I've mentioned this before actually, with the Gendarme and even these weapons, I think the further out a player is, so for example, if I'm firing at a player that's like say 500, 600 meters away, if they are in a Leech or Fenrir, I'm not going to do that much damage to them, but the closer I get to them, the more damage I can do. I think they should do that with all Titan weapons. I don't know. You guys can let me know what you think about that idea in the comment section. Anyways, that's going to be game number 1. Obviously, you can see these weapons are, insanely powerful. Too powerful in my opinion, especially considering it's a lock-on weapon. And this goes both for the Cataclysm and the Cyclone. So yeah, we ended up doing 2.5 million in that game. 10 kills, 5 beacons. Looks like they were down a player. But, it gives us an idea of, how strong these weapons are. So I'm going to actually put these weapons on the Arthur. And we're going to take a look at, how that does. The Arthur obviously having that physical shield. Okay, so game 2 we have dropped in on Springfield map. This is Beacon Rush. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get to the center. But these guys aren't moving in that direction except for that one player. I'm going to see if I can get here. We had a Loki on our team and I think he should have gone to the center here. My guess is he's probably going to try to troll them on their end. I got to get inside this circle here as quickly as possible. I'm not sure if I'm going to win this engagement. This guy has better weapons than I do. So one of the downsides to these weapons, I know a lot of players say that these weapons are like, overpowered. At close range, it's actually a lot harder to aim with, those atomizer type weapons. Just looking to see, my teammates are going to go for this beacon here, which is good. I'm looking at my beacon bar. You know what? I am going to... Well, let's wait until this guy gets his beacon. Hopefully he gets it soon. He does realize he's not... There we go. So when he gets that beacon, I'm going to drop in here and help him out. Let's just wait. There we go. Not sure how we're going to get into that center though. That's going to be a whole nother story. Oh man, this guy dropped in with a hover. Wait, does he have shock trains and like... I think he has shock trains and wasp on there. Oh man, we doomed. Even on the test server. We need to get this beacon here if we can. They abandoned this side. I'm gonna see if we can get this beacon quickly. Notice what he did? He moved outside of the circle. I always tell players not to do that. They do it on the test server too. Let's get him down to his last stand. There we go. Let's take him out. They have our platform beacon, but I'm not too worried about that. Because we can always, drop in on that side. That guy just killed his bot. I think he's... Did he spawn there? I need to get out of this this bot here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for this guy. Whoa, this guy's actually hitting me. Maybe you can see players that are in stealth. Can you? That's interesting because I couldn't see the guy. I couldn't see in the other game. Okay, oh, there's a guy going here. Let's drop in with the leech next. Where is he? So I put the leech in because you guys were asking me, oh shoot, we don't have anyone here. We don't have anyone in the center. No, we're gonna lose that beacon. Come on, drop in that center, quick. That guy that died, quick. Oh shoot, he didn't. Oh man. I'm gonna get killed by the guy on the right side. This guy's gonna kill his bot. I don't know why he's waiting here. He does realize my 2 bottom weapons can kill him, right? Yep. There we go. Notice what he did? He moved off the beacon. I always tell players not to do that, so he's going to give me this beacon back. What I will do is I will drop in now at center with my Arthur. So let's do this. Let's try this out. Ooh, that's brutal. .600-meter range. Yeah, this Loki's gonna try to get this beacon. Whee! Whoa, look at the distance too. That's crazy. He thought he had the beacon. Nope. I can get this guy. I'm gonna stay on this beacon because you know he's gonna come back. Oh, come on, man. You serious? Dude, stay on that beacon. That was funny. Someone is behind me here, right? Let's get this guy. These weapons are going to be absolutely insane for the Arthur. You know, having that physical shield, you can do so much damage with this. Trying to position my my Arthur here so that guy couldn't hit me. Let's go for this guy. Should be able to take this guy out. There we go. Trying to find out where the that Loki is. Let's focus on that guy. This guy next. Get him down to his last stand. Can I get him with the death fort? I might have got him, I'm not sure. We're gonna get him now. There we go. This game's gonna be over. I guess that kind of gives us an idea of, you know, how that would work on the Arthur. I actually think having that physical shield is gonna help a lot. But yeah, let's take a look to see how we did here. 1.2 million damage. 0 kills, 2 beacons, and you know, this is how we did against the other players on the other side. And I guess honor points, I don't know if you guys want to look at this, it's more test server stuff. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the Cyclone weapon and, you know, that combination. I think on the Ao Ming, it's too strong. Like when you have Cyclone and Cataclysm, those weapons are going to make it way too strong. I think they have to change, you know, how the, resistance mitigation or damage mitigation works from range. I think if it's a player at like 600 meters, they don't take as much damage, especially if they are in, you know, something that has a lot of resistance, like a Fenrir or a Leech. But the closer you get, maybe it does more damage. I don't know. You guys can let me know what your thoughts are on that. And I think that about wraps everything up. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.